Okay, for this week's magic lesson, we're going to talk about my 30-second elemental balancing exercises because it seems like these days, whatever's going on, maybe it's the heat of summer, maybe it's the world, maybe it's everything. People are a little stressed lately. People are not in their best space. And most of it is because we are out of balance. When we're in balance, we can handle things. I mean, all the same stuff is going to happen, but we can handle it better when we're in balance. And nothing's in balance right now. Part planetary, part personal, part everything going on. So, um, and if some of you know this, that's okay. It's good to hear it again because you have to remind yourself to do it once in a while. So, first off, put your whole body into the four elements. You know, I'm an elemental witch: air, fire, water, earth. Your earth is who you are, your persona. Oh, that's Betty. She's such a nice and funny girl. Your womb, your home, that is your earth. That's in the north. Your fire is your passion, creativity, that much the beating of your heart. Oh, that which makes you get up and want to go in the morning. So, north and south, who you are and what drives you, basically, what moves you forward. But where we get off balance is west and east. So, west and east. And I'm using a witch elemental compass because almost everything works off a compass. West, and of course, like an airplane going like this. West is our water. It's our emotions. It's 60% of our body, and it has to flow. It can't get stopped up, stuffed down, ignored, not paid attention to. Water has to flow. And air in the east is our breath. It is our thought pattern, is our focus, it is our clarity. So if you put your whole body, your whole life into air, fire, water, and earth, just like the elements, it's who you are, what drives you, your emotions, and your thoughts. So, what gets off balance more than anything else? Your emotions and your thoughts. And what do we need more than anything to survive more than a few minutes or a few days? Water and air. So, okay, so you have these elements and they are part of us, and we live on this beautiful planet of Earth. No matter how magical we are still earthly beings right now. So, the next time you are not as happy as you could be, or maybe you're not as productive as you could be, or equally bad, not as conscious as you could be. You don't want to be asleep at the wheel, phoned in, automatic pilot, because guess what? You're missing life. I go to work every day. So if you're not as happy or productive or conscious, go, okay, what what element is out of balance right now? One will be more than the others. Is it my emotions? Is it my emotions? I'm really mad. I got in a fight with somebody or somebody flipped me off on the freeway. That is your water element. Guess what will fix you? Water, running water. Think how good you feel every time you take a shower, no matter what. It improves your mood. It's literally like an aspirin takes away a headache. You don't have to know how it does it. Running water takes away that emotional stress. So, but you can't jump in a shower every day, or some people can't. I mean, many times a day, every day, hopefully. But you can find running water. You can run your hands under a sink, a bathroom, a kitchen, a drinking fountain, a hose, pouring a little bottle of water, a few drops onto your hand. So the next time you're going, oh my gosh, I'm angry or sad or scared. I just got angsty and I don't even know what it is, but it's the emotional level. Mind, body, spirit. All my magic, my spell crafting goes with the psychology of mind, body, spirit. We'll never surpass our thought pattern. Mind, body, we got to get off the couch. And spirit, that's the battery. That's the magic behind it. So, mind, body, spirit, I'm going to get rid of this angst, sadness, anger, fear, whatever. Walk up to the sink or whatever. First, put in your head, mind, okay, with this water, I am going to release this anger, angst, fear, sadness. Run your hands, body, underwater for 30 seconds. We have portals in our hands, all the like healers and Reiki works with their healers. The water is the touchstone. It's the aspirin for the headache. So mind, body, spirit, within 30 seconds, all that excess emotion that you don't need and is not helping the situation anyway will run out of you and down the drain to be transmuted. It's not going to get stuck inside of you. It's really, really released versus storing it in your jaw or storing it in your belly, all that. It's just released and it's gone. Now, if you need to deal with what caused it, you can as a sane person. If you're so mad at the person over there, it's now you can go, okay, this is why I'm mad at you. So they might actually hear you. But say it isn't your emotion. No, it's my head. I can't think straight. I am foggy. I can't focus. I've got all this. It's in my head. It's my thought process. That's your air element. That means you need air. You're probably not breathing well. Nobody does anymore. We're always such in a hurry in our modern world. We're breathing fast. We're going. So you need air. But besides just doing some nice slow breathing exercises, which will do it and work, a really fast and 30-second way to do it that just kicks it out is add some vowels to it and that mind, body, spirit 30-second exercise. Um, I do a lot of sound work, chanting and working, a lot of heka work. Every sound we make actually has an effect on us. Every vowel, every consonant, the force and the function. And without giving you a full lesson in hekas that you don't want, vowels clear the head. Vowels open things up, the whole crown of illumination. Almost think about it. Almost every sacred word is a vowel. Amen. Om. uh, Native American, hey, hey, East Indian, hi, for a roller coaster, love, it's a valve to open up this crown. It just comes from out of us. So you're chatty, you're foggy, you have an important presentation, you can't make it, or you just can't even think straight. Mind, body, spirit. Okay. Whether you're talking to your brain itself, whether you're talking to the element of air, whether you're talking to God or deity or your higher guides. Okay. With uh, okay, head, God, whatever, with 30 seconds of deep breathing, with this 30 seconds of vowels, I'm going to bring in the air out element and clear this out. So whether you're going or om or E-I-E-I-O with your kid, within 30 seconds, that chatter will stop, the fog will lift, and the clarity will come in. That easy. That easy. Trust it. Okay, it's not my emotions and it's not my thoughts, even though it usually is. I'm just not feeling grounded right now. I'm out of my body. A lot of us, especially gifted people, most of you listening, we leave our body. I spent like my youth out of my body. You need to get grounded for whatever. That's earth. You need to get grounded. Hug a tree, stand barefoot on dirt or grass. But if you can't, if you're on the 35th floor of your office building and you can, all the plants are plastic, just touch anything wood or stone. A wooden desk, a wooden chair, a granite countertop, a crystal, a diamond, something you have in your ring, a pencil. A wooden pencil still has that spirit of that tree. So grab that wood, grab that stone, take a deep breath with your intention, mind, body, spirit. Now, you might be talking to that spirit of the tree or this in the little rock or crystal that you have in your pocket. Okay, with this tree, with this rock, I need grounding. So whether you're talking to the spirit of the tree or the sturdiness of the rock or whatever it happens to be, with 30 seconds, I want to pull it in. Everybody feels this one a little bit differently. I literally feel it like this warm earthen blanket wraps around me and I'm safe and I'm grounded. Some people feel it makes them feel like a tree with, strong, with roots deep into the earth and branches that reach up into the sky. But however it is, you will be grounded within 30 seconds by just finding a little wooden pencil, if nothing else, or a stone, a little semi-precious stone in your ring. Okay, it's not your head, it's your fire. It's your fire element, which adds to, so, maybe you got too much fire and you're angry. Besides the emotional, you just got this energy and it's just too much and you got too much fire. And so all these things are happening everywhere. You're seeing it wrong. Or maybe you don't have enough fire. I don't want to go. Maybe you have a hot date and you're just not feeling it. That's fire. Your spiritual practice, that's fire too. From the Holy Spirit of Christianity to working with your guides, that's fire. Or maybe you're just tired. You have all the earth in the world, but you got to get up extra early and you just got to get out of the earth and into the fire. And you can't dance around a bonfire, which is always my first choice, light a candle, bonfire. But if you can't, and often you can't, the heka, again, the sound magic for fire is Z. Zzz. Ask any little kid, what does a bee sound like, Bobby? Zzz. That is the heka to pull that kundalini energy in. So, okay, I need to balance out, lessen or increase my fire. So whether you're talking again to the beating of your heart fire, the breath of a dragon, the Holy Spirit, a volcano exploding, paleo, whatever that is, or just the element of fire itself, with this 30 seconds of deep breathing, with this 30 seconds of zzz, I need to pull in the fire element. So zzz, Now 30 seconds is a long time. That was about 4 seconds. So you might get dizzy. That's okay. Sit down. But within 30 seconds, you will balance out and have all the fire you need in either direction. You might feel a little tingling in the base of your spine coming up, but you'll have that passion. You'll have that fire. You'll have that connection to spirit that you need. All of these are free. All of these you could do anywhere, and all of these take 30 seconds. And they're something that we in our God or nature given body already have. We just kind of forgot over the millennium. So magic is everywhere, and a whole lot of it is in nature, and you are nature. That's the magic.